I wonder what they're like.
From our viewpoint, Professor, they're either suprahuman or subhuman.
Microphone? Are you awake now? Microphone? There we go. Windows updates is the worst thing ever. Yeah. Windows updates is terrible. Anywho, welcome to the stream. We're having a great time. Let's see if it works when I'm just going to go directly to the game now. Well, to the view for the game. Okay, I can see the input level. I know the game's going. Oh yeah, like every time Windows is like, oh, we need updates. Like, all right, fine. Do your thing. And it's like, all right, cool. Wait, you have stuff plugged in here? We can't deal with that. No, that was stupid of you to have things plugged into your computer. Who does that? So anyway, we're back. Thank you for joining me, as always, General Fruit. It's been a couple weeks since I was last here. And I know I'm stuck on Mannan. We still have to go diving. But what else do we have? Oh, right, all the extra killings. Mission for the Republic. Secret base underwater, which I think is also kind of where the star map is hiding. Korriban. Okay, so I think, yeah, I want to go to Korriban for the premium merchant. But for now, I think we're about ready to go to the thing with the place. Yeah, I think we're ready to go to underwater. Which is back this way. And it's docking bay. Yeah, we want to go to the east side to go to the Republic to get down into the submarine. Next to the hotel. Yes. Yes. And I think that's up here. Yeah. A submarine. We'll use this submersible. Oh, the crickets in the background? Yeah, I have my windows open because it's kind of nice, and it's going to get a little cooler as the evening goes, so. Who would just leave stuff down here? It's all wet. They seem to be unalive. Oh, let's go open a door.
How did you get in? Did they send another submersible? Quick, we have to get out of here. We have to get away.
Yeah, sleeping.
No, we have no time. We have to leave now. I managed to close the door after they killed everyone else, but I don't know how long it will hold. The cell cath, they went crazy. They started killing anything that moved. Someone must have triggered the defense systems too, because all the droids activated as well. I was one of the mercs the Republic sent down here to find out what happened. We came down and secured the first couple of rooms. There were bodies everywhere, and the cell cath came out, screaming and croaking their fishy little war cries.
Oh boy.
They swarmed out and over us. There was no way we could stop them. So we ran. But hardly any of us made it. I locked the door behind us, but the others had already left in the submersible. The sharks. The Ferox are out there, and worse. I heard an explosion shortly after the submersible left. They didn't make it. Just food for the sharks and the Selkath. Like us.
Let's get you back to the surface.
Back to the surface, yes. No! There's something out there. It got the other submersible already.
Well, then how are we supposed to get you out of here?
We can't leave until you do something. Blow up the entire station, maybe. That might distract whatever it is long enough for us to escape to the surface. But all the machinery and stuff is in the southern half, and that's been flooded. There might still be environmental suits around, but the Selkath might have laid their eggs in them.
Yeah, it definitely is a familiar voice actor, but I can't pinpoint it either. Fruit. Wait here. Just wait here.
No! I locked the door so the Selkath won't get in. If you open it, we're all done for.
I have no choice.
If you go in there, you're dead. You're all dead. If you want to die, then go. You won't hear me mourning for you. I'll stay here and be safe until some sort of real rescue comes.
Okay. I don't like the number of antidote kits they've been giving me. I feel like that's a bad sign. Alright, let's go through this door. Ooh. Credits. Credits and credits. The guy who announces the tournaments on Terrace is the voice narrator for the same CGI Clone Wars series. The guy who explains what happens part of the episodes. Yes, that's Tom Kane. He also voices Yoda in that series. And randomly enough, he's also the professor from Powerpuff Girls. Actually, I met him and got him to sign the not CGI Clone Wars, but the other one. The original one, because he was also the voice for Yoda in that as well. Super nice guy. Does gas do anything to it? Yes, it does. Okay. Yeah, I've been fortunate enough to meet a few Star Wars people. Peter Mayhew I met quite a few years ago, obviously. Warwick Davis, such a nice guy too. Corrupted, sure. We're making this as easy as possible. Okay. Lots of experience and didn't actually have to do much of anything. Are they currently fighting each other?
I think I've been poisoned.
Of course I've been poisoned. Alright, do your thing, droid. I'm gonna go in here and just, pressure door. So I know I want to go there soon. It's probably gonna say I can't do it quite yet. Yep, locked from the other side. Good. You're not patrolling very much, but okay, thanks. Nothing like activating a droid for a level. Persuade. Slowly building that up because it just keeps coming up. Way to do anything to those two droids. You just keep opening doors for us, I guess. That's fine. Ow. Next will probably be awareness, because I keep just walking right on through those. Scientist's memo, you say? In response to those sharks outside, I managed to whip up something in the workrooms. Sonic emitter, which should scare them. So as soon as I take out the sonic emitter, I think that's what settles down the cell cath. God, Destroy Droid is so good. It uses almost no force. Like, holy moly. Eh. Whimpering locker.
Is somebody out there? Fishy, fishy, fishy. Come and eat me too. You can't get me, little fishy. Not in here. I'm safe behind my walls. Investigate? You're just like the others. Order for the cell cath. Walk and fish next. Trump, trump, trump. If you can run, you might be fast food.
The cell cath went insane and started killing everybody. I locked myself in here. I'm safe in here. Nothing can hurt me in here. No fishy food for me.
No.
Uh-huh.
No.
Expected that to fail.
Others, mercenaries like you, but they're dead. The cell cath ate them. Lunchy munchy. Only the ones left in the south part of the base might still be alive, or where the culto is. Few fishies there, and many, many, many fishies in between the water. Don't know. Go ask them. When the demon screamed, it shook every mind in the station. We fell to the ground but survived. Fishy fishies, though, they just got hungry. Bye-bye. Go look for fishy people. They'll chomp and bite and chomp and bite. Food for fishy. That's you.
Thanks. Yeah, I feel like they didn't want to bother preparing a model for that character, so they're like, oh, let's just make the check really hard. Ooh, dead soldier. Missed that. I don't want to go out the pressure door quite yet. Ow. Are all these pressure doors? Do I need to go out all of them? Ow. Alright. Have a good one. Eep. Okay. Come on. There we go. Kept missing the door. Oh my god. I can wait. This door is not going to go anywhere. Come on. Really? Was that one you just missed completely? Can you open the door? Please? Can you open it? Wait, you can security it?
I still got it.
I got all three of them trying to hit the door. I don't know if they're all gonna count, but we're going for it. Like, that's literally where I came in, right? Alright, you know what? Never mind.
What?
Let's just go.
Yes?
Yes? Yes?
Come on. Yeah, I'll do the airlock thing. All by my lonesome.
You're not Cellcast, I can see that much. Are you another rescue crew? I'm a merc the Republic hired a couple days ago to investigate. But all we found was a bunch of insane Cellcaps killing everything that moves. All my companions are dead. The Cellcaps swarmed over us. There were dozens of them. And they looked wrong somehow. Like something had changed inside them. Insane or something. Oh, I'd have gone back to the surface long ago if this complex hadn't been overrun by all those crazy Cellcaps. There's no way for me to get to the submarine docking bay. I discovered a way to get to the bay and seal off the rest of the base. I just have to find the Kolto harvester they built on the edge of the Hrackert Rift. It's got an emergency override to open the doors to the submarine docking bay. And I could get in from the outside. I figured my only chance was to slap on an environment suit, head out onto the ocean floor, and check that harvester out for myself. Besides, it's gotta be safer out on the ocean floor than back in there with all those crazed Cellcast mutants running around looking for dinner.
I think you get eaten.
I'm not spending another minute in this facility. Not with those psychotic fish people all over the place. I'm heading out to the ocean floor right now. It leads to another complex of buildings. Going through them is the only way to reach the Kolto harvester. We should probably stick together, but I won't wait around in here with the Cellcast. You can catch up with me if you want. Down the hall and through the doors on the right. I'll be waiting on the ocean floor where it's safe.
Something tells me you get eaten. Like as soon as I get to the door, you're gonna get eaten in a cutaway scene. Right?
Come on, hurry up. Don't just stand there, we have to keep moving. The water is filled with...
Yep, there it goes. Something tells me to go this way. Just to make sure that that actually ends the way I think it will. Ooh. It's possible this is just where I was supposed to go. So slow. Can I go up here? Welded door, you say? Yeah, it's been welded shut. Good. Could really go for a lightsaber right about now. Why am I out here? Do I even know anymore? Okay.
No, you can't come in here. You'll let the Firaxis and the Cellcath in. No, stay out! Stay out! I won't let you open the door for those monsters to get in. I'll stop you. I'll suck all the pressure out of the chamber. That'll stop you.
Kill them! Kill them now!
Am I gonna die? Come on.
No. The Firaxa will get us. No, the Cellcath are coming. No.
No! No! Ah!
I'm sorry for what I did. I don't know what came over me. I just panicked when I heard someone outside the door. Please forgive me. I'm just so scared.
We're both just scared.
When the Cellcath went crazy, I thought everyone else except me and Sammy went mad. We had a few people outside the station when it happened.
The Firax and sharks just tore them apart. It was like they were frenzied.
The next thing we knew, our Cellcath researchers started screaming and clawing at everything around them. My team was torn apart and eaten before my eyes. Sammy and me, I thought we were the only ones left. We heard the Cellcath outside the doors every once in a while, and strange noises echoing through the base.
We thought everyone was dead or insane. I must have been hysterical. I don't know what I can say. I truly apologize for the horrible mistake I was making.
I'm Kono Nolan, and this is Sammy. We were scientists working here on the Harakard Rift project. We had a secret agreement with the moderates in the Cellcath government. They knew that Mannan could not survive independently if the Sith were victorious.
Those thugs would wipe out the whole damn planet just to get at the Kolto.
So the Republic approached them about making this secret installation to harvest more Kolto, where the Sith couldn't see us. But all that went horribly, horribly wrong.
We don't know. Not for sure.
The work teams were outside in the rift, near the vent. Then there was this rumbling, and my head felt like it was splitting open.
This monster rose up from the rift.
It was a Firaxa shark, I think. Bigger than anything I'd ever seen before. Bigger than our submersibles.
It was like it was screaming inside my head.
Then all the Selkaths started screaming too. And they turned on us. It may have been. Maybe it was protecting the ruins by the rift. It could have been. It might have a lair in the Harakard rift near the Kolto vent. That might explain a few things too.
Like what?
Like why it reacted so violently when our construction efforts got closer to the vent. And also, why it's so large. It must be feeding off the Kolto. It would have to be ancient indeed for it to reach that size. With Kolto as a food source.
And all those other Firaxan sharks, those might be its offspring.
Which would be why they all swarmed when it called out to them. Children coming to protect their mother. The Firaxan sharks have always been a serious problem. We had some blasters and projectile cannons to defend against them, but they still got some of our workers from time to time.
We were working on a soluble chemical compound that would drive them away. Something that smelled or tasted repulsive to them, but we never got it working right.
Oh, I think not. Even flawed like it is, it should be ideal for this situation.
No, it's not working right. You don't know what it'll do. The repellent we made was supposed to drive Firaxan sharks away, but we never got very far in its development. The one we tested instead was violently toxic to them, rupturing their outer skin in seconds and preventing them from drawing oxygen from the water by clogging their intakes.
Jeez.
Which is exactly what we need in this situation. Something to kill that monster shark that destroyed our station.
But we don't know how else the chemical reacts. We only tried it in a controlled environment. In the open ocean, who knows what it could do? It could even affect the Kolto.
We know exactly what it'll do. It'll kill the shark. That's what we designed it to do.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
You don't need to do anything else. We have a canister of the toxin here right now. We were working on it before the giant Firaxan drove all the Selkath insane. All you need to do is insert it into the main Kolto harvester and have it vented. Get away as soon as you can. We don't know how much worse it'll affect the giant Firaxan shark.
What other choices do I have, though?
Well, the monster seems to have been driven out by the machinery we installed at the edge of the rift. We've seen it out there on the cameras, bashing itself against the machines. I think if you could destroy the machinery we installed, the shark would calm down and retreat back into its lair inside the rift.
How do I do
You
that?
can reprogram the harvesting machines to overpressure their self-oxidizing fuel, so the fuel tank canisters will rupture and the entire machine will destroy itself. The hydrolium gas we use is a gas at 1 to 3 million sangin, a liquid at about 4 million sangin, and a solid above that. When it's a liquid, it's very explosive. If you inject enough of the hydrolium gas into the tank, the pressure will be so great that it'll turn to liquid form and start a chain reaction inside the machine.
But we'll lose everything we've built here. All those years of work.
It's better than whatever your chemical will do to the water.
Yes.
Good. Destroying the machinery will be better in the long run. We can't risk damaging the environment or the Kolto. You'll have to break into the computer on the harvesting machine and fiddle with the fuel injectors to get the tank pressure up to the point where the hydrolium will liquidize. Once the machinery is gone, the shark should leave.
That won't work and you know it. We have to vent the toxin from the harvesting machine. Once the shark is dead, we can get back to mining the Kolto. You know what you have to do.
I just hope you make the right choice.
a breath mask. I don't think that works quite how I need it to. Wait, can I not grab this extra suit? Darn it. Also, I don't think I checked everything yet. Didn't go behind them to check what was behind them. What you got? Can I have the suit? It's a different pressure door. Okay. What the? Good to know that's where those guys are. Just in case, I'm gonna go ahead and save here. Pressure control. Crap. Okay. This is the frickin' Die Hard with a Vengeance problem. Alright, so... fill container pod. Transfer from injector to container. Fill injector pod. Transfer injector to container. Dump container. Transfer from injector to container. Fill injector. Transfer. Exactly 4 gallons. I need to watch Jayrod with a Vengeance. Thank you very much. There's nothing else this way, is there? That's where the star map lives. Cool. I thought that was the case, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, because there's the star map. How about that? Wow. Yep, yeah, we just got to the star map. We exploded the everything. So that puzzle, I don't know if you've ever seen any of the Die Hard movies, but the third one with the Vengeance, they have that same puzzle. And it's one that I have then been given during D&D campaigns. So it's one that I'm very familiar with how to solve the getting exactly 4 gallons when you have a 3 and a 5 gallon. And in this case, it was like millions of, but I didn't realize that's what the puzzle was at first. I was like, what am I doing here? Why is it? Oh, okay. I was like, yeah, there's 5 in there. That should be good. Oh, it has to be exactly 4. Got it. Sure could use some speed right about now. Alright, so I have to let them know that I did that so they can go home?
We saw what you did out there on the cameras. Destroying the machinery was the right thing to do for everyone. That creature, the giant Firaxan shark, the guardian of the Kolto or whatever it was, seems to have calmed down a lot. It may even be safe to go outside now, but we'll stay here and wait for the Republic rescue crews. Thank you for not making a huge mistake.
You got it. I'm not gonna talk to the other guy because he's probably mad. lost the ability to walk out there for a second, so that was fun. I tried clicking on the door over there and I was like, yep, nope, not gonna work. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and go around. Oh, please let me go around. Surely why? Wait, I'll need to go this way. Okay. Weird that quick saving will fix that then. But good to know. Alright, let's see how I get in trouble for what I just did now. Okay. Hi, Roland.
You've returned. I was beginning to fear that you too might have been lost. Did you find out what had happened down there at the facility? Insane. What did they do? And why? They killed everyone? And the mercenaries we sent later? It's horrible. What caused them to all go insane at once like that?
Your construction site.
Something was down there? Living in the rift by the Kolto? It's horrible. The entire operation wasted by a disaster we could never in 1,000 years have foreseen. What has happened to the facility itself? Were there any survivors? That's good to know. Good to know indeed. But what has happened to the facility? Was it damaged? No, that is terrible. That will set our work back years. It may even cost us the war. While I am glad that you were able to solve our problems, the cost may have ended up being much too high. But you have done your job and helped us in our time of need. And for that I thank you. Oh, and did you end up finding your star map?
Yes.
As you can see, by helping us, you helped yourself. Perhaps we can work together again in the future.
Yeah, the trial, definitely. Always tell the truth. Except for at the trial. We got through that, though. Alright, so... should be good. That's a weird cutscene. What's going on? Why are you stopping me? Yeah, no worries. I hate Mannan so much. Tolerate threats. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and lie. Maybe some Selkath were helping them? Have you seen this human? There were many Selkath down there. What really occurred down there? No. I'm banned forever from this world. You won't get away with this, but I've done. Oh, look, we're back here on the ship. Let's leave. Let's go to Korriban. Let's go buy some stuff. Oh no.
Incoming fighters.
Where does this last one come from? I want to go to Korriban, please. What's this? Okay. We'll bring those two and get them leveled up. And then we'll look at our missions. In the cantina, talk to the bartender Meek Doran, and he will let you know. Okay. In the cantina. Do, 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 do. What's all this then?
Mission, is that you?
Oh my god.
It's me, Lena, remember? I was dating your brother back on Terrace.
Lena, what are you doing here? Where's Griff?
I'm just passing through. Griff and I broke up a few months after we left Terrace together. Probably for the best. Your brother can be charming, Mission, but he's bad news.
Don't you start trashing my brother, you cantina rat. Take that back or I'll smack you so hard your head tails will pop off.
Mission, what's wrong with you? Why are you acting this way?
Because
You got your facts a little backwards. Mission could have come with us if she wanted to. It was her choice to stay behind.
You liar! Griff told me that you didn't want his little sister tagging along. That's why he had to leave me behind.
Is that what the Hut Spawn told you? I wanted you to come with us, Mission. I even offered to pay for your ticket. Why not? I paid for everything else while I was with that freeloader. But he told me you didn't want to leave Terrace. I said we shouldn't even go then. He said we'd come back and get you after we struck it rich on Tatooine. Just another one of his lies.
Tatooine.
No, you're the one
That was
who's
getting rich
lying.
there.
Griff wouldn't... He wouldn't try to leave me behind.
Why should we believe you? I'm gonna side with Mission for the moment.
Think about it. If Griff wasn't trying to ditch you, Mission, then why didn't he tell you where we were going? After we left Terrace, he told me looking after you was holding him back. Griff's always looking to blame other people for his own problems. That's why he abandoned you. He did the same thing to me, too. As soon as I ran out of money, he started blaming me for all of his problems. Like it's my fault his get-rich-quick schemes never work out.
So where is he now?
Still on Tatooine, as far as I know. Not that I really care anymore. And if Mission was smart, she'd forget about that no-good con artist.
But Griff is my brother. I just can't pretend he doesn't exist. If he was here to defend himself, Lena wouldn't be saying all this bad stuff about him.
Hey, if you want to talk to Griff, go ahead. Last I heard, he was going to make a fortune working the Zerka Corp mines on Tatooine. But as far as I'm concerned, he's out of my life forever.
Griff's better off without you anyway, you table-dancing, brother-stealing home wrecker.
Jeez.
Guess that's my cue to leave then. I didn't mean to upset you, Mission. But one day you'll see I'm right about your brother. I only hope it's not too late by then.
I feel like normally I wouldn't care, but now I'm actually interested to go back to Tatooine so we can get Mission the closure she needs. Not the cantina. Okay, cantina's just down there. No. Zygram says you sell some special items. What do you have for sale? Let me see your premium items. Oof. Oof. God, I should have come with more money. Incredible healing powers. Cardio power system. Yo, I could just afford that and nothing else. Good lord. Wow. Okay. For some reason, I really want the reactionary system. What if I did? Didn't have a choice, really. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I can get back into the premium items. The strength one? I was thinking that one. Because I think those are gauntlets. So I'm using the +2 now. +5 strength. Well, you see, +5 strength is all of the money. Just all of it. I could try to sell some stuff though. Like I don't need most of these armors, but I need to get back in there and see what I can customize. Yeah, mines I definitely don't use, but grenades I try to do sometimes, but not concussion though. Honestly, yeah, like the fact that I have the mass stasis. Yeah, I feel like I have a lot of extra weapons and I definitely don't need 3 of these battle armors. Oh, right, the short lightsabers? Yeah. Alright, let's see if we'll buy the gauntlets. And we just get the mesh. Let's go back to the Ebon Hawk now. So I'm gonna go use the workbench because I haven't used the workbench in quite some time actually. So I like the idea of the short lightsaber, just because it's kind of cool to be like I have a long normal size and a short one is like a dagger sort of thing if you're dual wielding, because that's like the traditional samurai style. But I feel like that's not a thing that comes up a lot. Workbench right here, yeah. Yeah, SupraliminalFilms for sure. $2d6 on critical. Plus 1 attack, plus 1 damage, plus 3 attack, plus 1 attack, critical, plus 5 to deflection. I honestly don't even know if I've seen any of those films. Like, I'm familiar with them, but I haven't actually watched any, to my shame. Do I have nobody equipped with... It's good to know. I definitely want to visit them for sure. Mission still got hers. Okay. But why is armor not something I can click on? Do none of my armors that people are wearing take it? Alright, well. Oh, I'm not allowed back on Mannan, so I have to ignore that one. So yeah, let's go back to Tatooine to see if we can't finish off with missions getting over her brother being a jerk. Well, when I left Mannan, because I was sort of caught, you know, exploding things, they said I couldn't go back. Why do I... What's happening? Yeah, I tried to get away with the whole exploding of the facility, blaming it on the Sith, but then they're like, "That wasn't the Sith, it was you." So, they didn't believe all my lies. Yeah, I tried blaming the station on the Sith invading it, and well, that just did not work out. Yeah, it's always annoying to try to shove into a game. Alright. Oh, wait. We're literally here for missions thing, so we need mission here. And Zalbar always goes with mission. Alright. Good stuff. Anywho. Do I actually care about Nico? If I run into him. Hunting lodge. You have anything for sale? Do I actually need anything at this point? Probably not. Yeah, it's definitely something, like if I do another playthrough, I might try to make sure I hit all the side quests and stuff, and make sure I do it in a way that I don't accidentally ban myself from a planet before I'm done it. You anybody?
I heard what you did out on the dunes. I'm impressed. I'd never have thought a tenderfoot like you could bring down a dragon.
Who are you?
My name is Doric Quinn. I'm a hunter. I hunt. Is that enough, or should I start listing my family birthdays? Why don't you tell me? You've killed a dragon. Me, I just make do hunting desert raid. And there's not many of those even left. I've tracked wild beasts my whole life, but I've only been hunting here for 5 years. I've much to learn yet.
Hey, don't worry about making, saying any spoilers. This game's been out for 21 years. It's okay if a thing here gets spoiled here or there. So I don't mind.
If that's what you want, I'm not sure.
I don't think I need anything from this person.
See you around.
Do I need to talk to either of you? Probably not. Basically, I'm looking for a Twi'lek in Zerka uniform. Yeah, this game holds up pretty well. Alright, cool, thank you. That was worthwhile. Nico, I have to talk to you, right?
Oh, hi. You another racer then? I heard someone new was talking to Mata. Always room for more, I guess. Nice job beating my times, too. I guess my heart isn't in the racing. Contracts are distracting stuff.
Talk to Mata about you.
I suppose you've got a right to know track business, but with the times you've been posting.
Why don't you want to deal?
It's not that I'm not grateful. I mean, it would get me into the pros. I don't have the credits to get in on my own. Not that I care about credits. I just want to race. But the deal with Mata is pretty bad. He'll get most of what I win.
I think you should sign.
Do you now? You might know a good deal, I guess. You sure know your way around the track.
Persuade?
I'm still not liking the sound of it. I just don't know.
Trust me, fellow racer.
Do you now? You might know a good deal. All right. See you around.
All right. Well, that was not gonna work. Yeah, I think I'm good. Like, is Mission's brother even here? I don't even know. I have to go by. Didn't actually mean to go backwards. Yeah, is Griff even a thing I can do anything with? But where the... Yeah. Run into Lena, Mission's brother's old girlfriend. Terrace was on Tatooine working the Circa mines. So maybe I have to go out to where the mines are? I do want to speak to the administrator. Okay. Wait.
Greetings again from the offices of Zerga Corporation. Is this about bounties or something else? Griff? There's no Griff here. Never heard of him. No, I don't remember a single Griff on the Zerga Corporation payroll.
Wow.
That may help in this instance. Let me think. Perhaps I remember this Griff character. We hired that Twi'lek some time ago. Not a good worker, according to his crew chief. Always complaining and faking injuries to get out of work. He entered false timesheets and slept through his shifts. We even suspected him of stealing Zerga Corporation supplies, although we could never prove it.
So you fired him?
We would have fired him, but we needed workers. It would have been better for him if he had been fired. Then the Sand People wouldn't have gotten him.
I have to click on a thing. Hold on one second. You banned. Sand people, eh?
He was lost in a Sand People raid we suffered not too long ago. There were prisoners taken, but our rescue parties never found anyone alive. In the end, it just wasn't cost-effective to keep searching. All miners sign a waiver absolving Zerka Corporation of liability in these circumstances.
All expendable,
We
eh?
didn't find his body, so we have to
I
assume
clicked
he
the wrong
was taken
thing.
prisoner. Whether he's still alive, I couldn't say. That's all I can tell you. I shouldn't even have said this much. This is all privileged corporate information. I could lose my job. As I said, all employees have signed waivers absolving Zerka Corporation of any financial liability if this occurs. It is the industry standard. I suppose you could apply for special dispensation from the Zerka
Thank you, Savage.
Corporation representative kiosk on
It's been a while since I've seen that name and random comment in chat for a while. So how's it going? Okay, I have to go.
Farewell.
Goodbye. Alrighty. Gonna go talk to the sand people. Do da do da do do do. I mean, it does make sense. It's very warm out, at least where I am. Do I have to talk to you to leave?
Good hunting.
Yeah, I do. Very warm. It was very moist out. Oh, that's not too bad at all. 65 would be much more tolerable. Got up to 80 where I am. Why would I want to attack the desert raids? No! They're friendly! What? No. They're just little guys. They're nothing to worry about. Come on, stop hunting them. Let's go find your brother. We still cool, right? Like, I can go in? Cool. Well, look at that. Mission can actually see stuff.
What?
Yeah, 80 in May is not great. We'll leave the mines that are way over there alone. Corpse. Do we already search this? No. Yeah, I had a feeling we were okay, on okay terms, but I just wasn't sure. That corpse I did search. Griff, hello. Hey, how's it going? Maybe I should have brought HK because I'm not actually going to be able to understand what anybody's saying. What's a little broken droid? Just looking through your junk. Yeah, no big deal. Oh, look. Hey, how's it going?
You there. I'm a high-ranking executive at the Zerka Corporation. There's a big reward if you take me back to Anchorhead.
Griff, don't you recognize me? It's Mission.
Mission? Is it really you? I heard Taurus was destroyed. I thought you were dead. Oh, joy of joys, my little sister is alive.
I have to ask you something, Griff. It's important. I ran into Lena. She said it was your idea to leave me on Terrace. It isn't true, is it?
Well, there's the truth and then there's the truth, you know? I always meant to go back to Taurus, sis, just as soon as I had the credits to pay off my debts. But credits have been hard to come by.
You mean it's true? It was your idea to leave me there? I'm your sister. How could you abandon me like that?
Come on, sis. You didn't need me to look after you anymore. You may have been young, but you knew how to take care of yourself. Besides, you're here now. I mean, everything worked out fine.
That's it? That's all you have to say to me after all these years, after deserting me on Terrace?
Well, that and, could you please get me out of here? You got a tough-looking friend there.
I can't just get you out.
Risking everything just to get you out. That doesn't bother you?
You can't abandon me here. These sand people, they're animals.
Why are you fighting them? I'll try to talk to the chieftain.
Better appreciate it.
You know I do, Mission. You know I do. Honest this time.
Can I party selection from here? No. Now, where's the chieftain hang out? Come on, Mission. I was healing because you're down. No, couldn't find him. I actually have no idea where the chieftain is right now. The brown uniform. Doesn't narrow it down that much, but I guess the other ones are more tan than anything. Ah, there we go. I have questions for you. No. Yeah, I need HK. Alright, well, we're not doing that. We're gonna load the game from... Oh god, not here. No! Oh, the Dune Sea. Yeah, load. Party selection. Whew. That's okay. We have to do all this again anyway, so. I was like, I had a feeling that I needed to get HK, but I didn't expect it to result in just mass hysteria. They reacted very poorly to me saying hello. This corpse was a free life supply, yeah. Yeah, I'll probably grab them on the way back out.
You there?
Griff,
Mission?
I have... I mean,
Come on.
that's...
Well,
We'd be rich...
you can't have been.
And you bet...
You know I...
No. No.
Query. What do you wish to ask? Clarification. We must be more specific, Master. They capture best organics. Translation. Translation. He says that by his very presence, this griff defiles their home and land. He is without any semblance of usefulness to them.
Yep, that would be Griff.
Extrapolation. I would assume we are free to take him. It is doubtful they will even waste the effort to kill him. Perhaps we can do it, Master. Translation. Translation. We are free to leave.
You're back. You've come to let all...
You can just keep waiting, Griff. We'll get you out of there when it suits us.
We used to be so close, sis. Now, I know we've had our differences, but I really need to get out of here now. No fooling.
Yeah, you can find your way from there, right? Can you manage that? What? Is there something else?
Well, I wanted to thank you. And, you look like you're doing well. Financially, I mean. Say, could you spare me a few credits to get back on my feet?
You're hitting me up for credits. I don't believe this. Lena was right about you, Griff. We should have just left you to the Sand People. Don't talk to me anymore. Ever.
That didn't go well. Sis was always a little too fiery for her own good. She'll cool down in time. She'll be okay. We had our fights before. Too bad, though. I really could have used a helping hand right now. You may have saved my life, but I don't have a single credit to my name. Say, you wouldn't be able to spare me some credits, just till I get back on my feet, you know?
I really need to make up some light side points, but he's not worth it, so 50?
That's it, huh? Figured you'd be able to spare a bit more than that. You know, I'll take whatever I can get. Don't worry about me. I've already got a job waiting for me. Krita, the manager over at the Zerka supply shop, said I could come work for him if I ever get tired of the mines. I think I'll go take him up on his offer. You know, maybe there's something else you can help with. I need to talk to a guy first and set up the details, but if you're interested in a job, come see me in Greta's shop. Goodbye, Mission. I'm glad you're not dead.
Thank you, Sala. What? Didn't even get light side points for what I just did? Well... yeah, the characters are very Star Trek-ian in this game. Is Star Trek-ian a word? It is now. Oh, great. That's gonna get all those mines. Not worried about it. Hey, you want to talk about it?
Hey there. Look, I'm happy Griff's alive, but I'm mad at him right now.
Pretty
And I
sure
don't
there's a
know what
giant
kind of
moth trying to get in.
job he's got for you, but I don't trust him. It's probably just another scam. So, is there anything else you need?
No.
Okay, have it your way.
Like, dare I? I think I'm good on getting a job there. I have not done the quest on Tatooine. I have not. Like, I won't be able to go back and do the Mannan one. But I could probably do this one. Oh, wait. So, he is suspected of hunting crate dragons. You say teleport. How would I do that? I didn't think there was a quick travel back to anywhere.
Save it, Griff.
Okay, sis, I see you're still mad. Fair enough. I don't think you can help me with this anyway. As you may know, tac glands can be refined to a very potent powder. It's the primary ingredient. Of course, now that Taurus is pretty much wiped from the face of the map, Teresian ale has become somewhat scarce and very, very valuable. Luckily, I know the secret recipe.
I'm gonna see if I can refuse this court request.
I know this guy. He's with the exchange. If I give him a small sample of Torresian ale, he says he can synthesize it and reproduce it in mass quantities. Problem is, I need one of those tack glands to make the first batch. Now that Taurus is a smoking ruin, the only place to find tack is on Kashyyyk. If you can get your hands on one of those tack glands, I'll make it worth your while.
Do I still have some?
Are you blind? Can't you see you're talking to a Jedi? We're out here trying to save the galaxy. Can't waste time on this.
Please, you have to help me. I promised this guy from the exchange a sample of Torresian ale. If I don't come through for him, he's gonna break my legs. Or worse. Come on, Mission. I'm your brother. I'm family. You can't turn your back on me.
Forget it, Griff. I'm not falling for that line again. You'll have to find your own way out of this mess.
You bring me a single tack gland, and you not only save my life, but you get a piece of this great business opportunity. I mean, you can't pass this up. Think about it, and you'll see I'm right.
Wow, that just... Sure. So returning to the Ebon Hawk. Where do you go for transit?
Welcome. As you wish. If you need anything else, I'll be here.
Transit back. Crap. Didn't realize that was an option, and then I unfortunately went into a thing to where I can't just transit back. That's my fault. Like 10 episodes into this series, I'm still like, oh, I don't know how to play this game at all.
Oh, it's you again. I'll just let you pass. The boys in the office may need authorization and triplicate, but not good, huh?
Actually, at this point, let me bring back Jolie. I feel like I want to go this way. I know you can't recover them. Ow! We're just gonna stay away from those from now on. Chewed human corpse. Kalos stuff. There's only so many places in a desert somebody could be hiding. But I suppose this is it. Yo, I'm so much faster than this droid. Holy crap. What is going on with it? No, I'm not surprised. Literally fighting for like a mercenary group, it makes sense. Alright, well, droid. So I'm just gonna leave you to it then. Thank you very much, Phoenix, for that Prime sub. Yeah, the dark side points from the bounty hunting Illuminati totally makes sense.
Thank you for being a friend.
There it is. I think I need to upgrade my OBS because my sound bites are way delayed from when it actually comes through on chat. God, where am I? Like I'm so far from everything. Windows updates, just OBS updates. It's all crazy. Don't mind me, I'm just stealing your stuff. Yeah, I will, just as soon as I get done snagging a couple more of these. For no real reason. have turrets. They don't really need any of these. Alright. Okay.
Yeah, what do you...
Can't make
Hey,
much
don't
difference.
worry. I think you've got enough there as it is. You don't want to overload yourself on skims. Otherwise, you might destroy your adrenal system. A real warrior knows his own limits and doesn't overestimate himself. There anything else you need?
Do you want to talk more about stuff?
The war we had with the Republic was supposed to be the most glorious battle in our history. But it was a very costly one. I guess we didn't think of how much we could lose in it. There weren't many of us after that last battle. Mandalore himself was killed at the hands of the Jedi Revan. The best of us could not defeat him. After that last battle, those of us that survived were stripped of our weapons, our armor, and our basilisks. The Republic's forces destroyed them.
You were
while we were
basilisks?
forced to watch. Those who hadn't fled earlier were left with nothing to call their own. No weapons, no armor. Only the honor of having fought in the battle we just lost. For many, this was not enough. While the rest of us were sent into exile on the Outer Rim, they tried to relive the old days, raiding worlds. They're nothing more than bandits now.
And eventually you came to Terrace.
I came to Terrace. And forcing for Davik was not stimulating. The gangs on Terrace and Davik's rivals were trash. They give no thrill in battle, no honor or glory in defeating them. It was like stepping on bugs. I sought worthy challenges, but the best that Terrace could offer were nothing to me. But I think now, with you, I may finally find opponents worth fighting.
I'm honored.
Maybe later I'll tell you more about what it was like to work for Davik. For now, though, we should get on with our lives. Is there something else you want to know?
No.
Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Okay. So I think we're about ready to go to the StarForge system. Jolie and Juhani. I don't want to get him any of those things. Hyperspace coordinates leads to the star map. Mr. Cantaloupe. I think what we'll do is we'll call it a stream here, and then next time, which I can't remember when I'm next, I will head to the StarForge planet, cancel, save game, and we will see if if we can take the game to its conclusion. I think it's like 1 week's worth. Yeah. Again, General Fruit, thank you for hanging out and once again guiding me through a little bit. Yeah, and if you, again, to anybody else watching this on the YouTube replay, hopefully you're enjoying it. Yeah, and until next time, I hope everyone has a great rest of whatever time of day you are watching this. Bye!